Ever experienced the crushing silence when a woman you're interested in completely ignores you? You send a text, then another, waiting for a reply that never comes, only to see her actively posting online, just not to you. It's a truly awful feeling, isn't it? You start a relentless self-interrogation. What did I do wrong? Was I too keen? You meticulously replay every past conversation in your head, searching for clues, for mistakes. But I'm here to tell you definitively, stop. Her silence isn't a reflection of you, it's about her, and profoundly, we're going to transform this situation to your absolute advantage. This presentation will delve into the Stoic philosophy, offering a powerful approach to reclaim your inner strength, ensuring that by its conclusion, you'll possess the exact knowledge to not only flip the script when she goes silent, but emerge stronger than you've ever been. The difficult truth is, women often subtly test you, gauging your reaction when they suddenly withdraw attention. This isn't random. If you succumb to an emotional, needy response, they inadvertently gain the upper hand. But if you remain composed, self-assured, and utterly unfazed, you win. Today, I'll equip you to seize control when a woman ignores you, not through manipulative games, but by cultivating the most unshakable, self-controlled version of yourself, viewing this as your ultimate guide to mastering rejection like a true Stoic king. Let's begin by understanding that when a woman chooses to ignore you, it frequently feels like a direct assault on your confidence and sense of self, prompting you to scrutinize every interaction, every message, wondering, where did I misstep? Yet the surprising truth is that it's rarely about you at all. In the intricate dance of modern dating, there are often unseen layers of subtle mind games, unspoken agendas, and power dynamics at play, with individuals, particularly in dating scenarios, constantly seeking validation or a measure of control over another person's emotions. Perhaps she's testing the depth of your interest by creating distance, pushing boundaries to observe your reaction, or it could simply be that she's genuinely preoccupied with work, friends, or her own bustling life, or even that her feelings aren't as strong as you might have hoped. However, the transformative insight here is that none of these potential reasons truly matter. What unequivocally matters, what truly holds weight, is how you consciously choose to respond to her silence. If you find yourself paralyzed, anxiously checking your phone every few minutes, fixated on her lack of reply, you are, in essence, surrendering all your power to her, ceding control over your emotions, your day, and even your self-worth, which is precisely what you must avoid. This is where the wisdom of Stoicism becomes your invaluable secret weapon, as its core philosophy teaches one undeniable lesson. While we cannot dictate the actions of others, we possess the absolute power to control our own reactions, without exception. Therefore, when she ignores you, resist the seductive trap of overthinking or spiraling into self-doubt. Instead, consciously acknowledge that her actions exist beyond your control and resolutely redirect your focus to the sole thing you command completely, your response. So, how do you harness this control when a woman ignores you? First, embrace a fundamental Stoic principle, the clear distinction between what you can control and what you cannot. Her decision to respond or not falls outside your sphere of influence, but your reaction is entirely within it. When faced with her silence, do not chase. Instead, do nothing. This isn't about petty retaliation or spite. It's a profound demonstration of your inherent strength, an unshakable inner calm that proves her lack of response does not diminish your spirit. By choosing to do nothing, you elegantly reclaim your power, signaling that her behavior holds no sway over your mood, your actions, or your confidence. The immediate sensation of being ignored might feel like a loss of control, but it's precisely here that your Stoic power begins, allowing you to master your emotional response, the only element that genuinely counts. While many men, in desperation, might double text or worse, send an angry inquiry demanding a reply, Stoicism advocates for maintaining unwavering composure and inner strength regardless of external circumstances, holding firm to your dignity and making it clear you do not require her validation. When you project an unaffected demeanor, she will inevitably begin to ponder why, perceiving you as distinctly different from the crowd. Consider a scenario. After engaging conversations or an amazing date, she suddenly goes silent. The urge to send another text, to follow up, to demand an explanation is strong. Resist it. Do not let her see your perturbation. If she chooses to ignore you, so be it. You have a vibrant life to live. By refusing to respond to her silence with heightened neediness, you reveal your uniqueness, embodying a man who is the undisputed master of his own emotions. Imagine being ghosted after a promising connection. Most men would panic, questioning their every move or relentlessly trying to regain her attention. What if instead you embraced inaction? What if you channeled that energy into yourself, hitting the gym, focusing on your ambitions, and truly ignoring her silence? This not only sparks her intense curiosity, but simultaneously fortifies your own self-confidence, ensuring that even if she never reaches out, you've already moved forward and significantly improved yourself in the process. Your paramount actionable step is to decisively shift all focus back to yourself. Her ignoring you isn't a trigger for a downward spiral, but rather a golden, strategic opportunity to instigate substantial improvements in your own life. A chance to level up in ways that genuinely matter by profoundly investing in yourself, fortifying your mind, body, and core ambitions. Practically, this means hitting the gym with renewed intensity, dedicating yourself to those personal or professional goals you've been deferring. Whether it's mastering a new skill, launching a passion project, or diving deep into hobbies that ignite your spirit, all while surrounding yourself with individuals who genuinely uplift and value you. The more intensely you commit to your own growth, the more you'll instinctively recognize that her act of ignoring you is utterly insignificant in the vast panorama of your life. Indeed, the more you prioritize your own being, the more irresistibly attractive you become, not merely to her, but to everyone. Remember, women are not drawn to men who frantically chase them with desperation. They are captivated by men who are resolutely engaged in their own mission, their own purpose, their own uniquely defined path. Reflect on a period in your life when you were entirely engrossed in your personal pursuits, perhaps a rigorous fitness routine yielding tangible results, or the demanding yet fulfilling process of building a business, putting in tireless hours and seeing your dreams take shape, or maybe you were diligently acquiring a new skill, progressing daily. During such immersive phases, the thought of endlessly texting someone or anxiously awaiting replies likely didn't even register because you were so profoundly committed to sculpting the finest version of yourself. This is the precise energy, the unwavering mindset you need to cultivate in every relationship and interaction. When you unequivocally prioritize yourself, your aspirations, and your intrinsic happiness, others perceive it. They are naturally drawn to that self-sufficiency, including her. She will inevitably wonder about this shift. What's changed? Why isn't he reacting as expected? Why does he suddenly seem even more appealing? And all of this magnetism occurs simply because you made you the undisputed focus. Next, consider the potent tool of reverse psychology, often misused in the dating landscape, but incredibly powerful when applied judiciously. When she ignores you, your response isn't to chase, but to effectively ignore her back. Crucially, in a way that conveys complete unaffectedness, not bitterness. This isn't about childish games, it's about a sophisticated demonstration of inner strength. The instant you cease seeking her validation, the very moment you unequivocally show that her silence holds no power over your emotional state, her curiosity is piqued. This shift is fundamental. By withdrawing the attention she anticipates, you dramatically alter the entire dynamic, reinstating yourself in a position of control. Not through manipulation, but by illustrating your complete mastery over your emotions and her actions. Remember, it's not about who initiates contact first, but who maintains ultimate emotional control. Imagine this common scenario. You've sent her a few messages without response, and the temptation to send another or to demand an explanation is overwhelming. Don't. Instead of double texting or reacting emotionally, simply let it go. Immerse yourself in your own life without dedicating any more energy to her. Post engaging content of yourself with friends, achieving fitness milestones, or deeply focused on your ambitions. But absolutely do not reach out to her. Soon enough, she will begin to ponder, why isn't he pursuing me? Have I lost his interest? Is he engaging with someone else? Has he truly moved on? And when she eventually initiates contact, which she almost certainly will, respond calmly with minimal emotional investment. Do not bring up her period of silence. Do not inquire why she ignored you. Simply reply as if nothing untoward had happened. In doing so, you have completely inverted the power dynamic in your favor without an ounce of overt effort. You haven't taken her bait, and that positions you as undeniably confident, strong, and most importantly, emotionally self-controlled. This is the true potency of reverse psychology. One of the gravest errors men commit when a woman ignores them is losing their composure. They succumb to anxiety, frustration, or even outright anger. And let me be clear, this is precisely the reaction you must avoid at all costs. When your composure falters, you inadvertently cede all your power to her. She perceives your emotional instability, which grants her undesirable control. The Stoic response to such a situation is unequivocally clear. Maintain calm, remain composed, and permit nothing to disrupt your inner peace. Regardless of her actions, your mindset must be that of an individual who is grounded, centered, and emotionally inviolable. This isn't about feigning indifference. It's about cultivating a genuine emotional state where her actions simply do not dictate your internal experience. When you can master this profound level of emotional control, you'll observe not only a significant improvement in your own well-being, but also a striking increase in your attractiveness. People, especially women, are inherently drawn to those who exude tranquil confidence, individuals who remain unruffled by life's minor turbulences. In the long run, calmness is a potent display of power, and power is undeniably irresistible. The next time she ignores you, vehemently resist the impulsive urge to react emotionally. Instead, take a deliberate, deep breath, step back, and firmly remind yourself, her actions do not define your value or your worth as a person. You alone determine how you feel, not her. Rather than succumbing to stress or endlessly replaying conversations, choose an activity that actively reinforces your sense of calm. Embark on a long run to release pent-up frustration. Immerse yourself in music that makes you feel unstoppable, or dive into a demanding project, losing yourself in productive, meaningful work. What you are fundamentally achieving here is seizing control of the situation by strategically redirecting your focus away from her and back onto yourself, thereby preserving your emotional power. More importantly, you reinforce to yourself the profound truth that you are the architect of your own emotional experience. This level of self-mastery is magnetic, and when she observes that her ignoring you has failed to produce the anticipated emotional effect, she will invariably begin to question why her power didn't land. And that, precisely, is when the power dynamics decisively shift in your favor. Finally, the ultimate Stoic maneuver is to completely detach from the outcome. Whether she responds or not, whether she ultimately desires you or not, your inner peace remains steadfastly intact. This truly is genuine power. When you release your emotional grip on the outcome, you liberate yourself from the turbulent roller coaster of dating. Detachment isn't about apathy towards her. It signifies a deeper commitment to your own well-being than to securing her attention. This profound shift in mindset is indispensable for anyone seeking to reclaim control in any relationship dynamic. When you detach, you consciously stop outsourcing your happiness and self-worth to someone else's actions, reclaiming full ownership of your emotions and your life. The liberating truth is, once detached, you cease to fret over her thoughts, her activities, or her lack of response. You become serene, composed, and absolutely in command of your inner self. Women, and indeed everyone, are naturally drawn to individuals who do not exhibit a desperate need for external validation. Detaching from the outcome signals that you respect yourself profoundly enough to disengage from any situation that no longer serves your highest good. You shed the shackles of neediness and anxiety, and in doing so, you transform into someone she not only respects, but is far more likely to pursue. Consider a past situation where you were excessively invested in a specific outcome, be it a job interview, a date, or an unanswered text. The more you agonized over the potential results, the more intensely anxious you became, your mind racing, replaying scenarios, and catastrophizing. Now envision the radical freedom of letting go of all that mental noise. Picture yourself at peace with any outcome, secure in the knowledge that no matter what transpires, you will remain perfectly fine. This is the essence of Stoic detachment, embracing the conviction that whatever unfolds is meant to, and your peace is never contingent upon the actions or opinions of others. When you can genuinely detach from whether she responds or not, you become truly free. You no longer feel compelled to chase, to seek, or to validate yourself through her reactions. And in this newfound freedom, you become incredibly attractive. Freedom from outcome broadcasts confidence, and confidence is the ultimate magnet. It's about demonstrating to the world, and crucially to yourself, that your happiness stems not from external validation, but from an unwavering internal stability and self-control. The undeniable bottom line is this: when a woman ignores them, most men panic, they chase, they overthink, they lose their self-control. But not you, not after internalizing these principles today. You are now armed with the mental tools, the mindset, and the profound knowledge to completely flip the script when she goes silent. That moment of her ignoring you is not a setback, it's your undeniable opportunity to demonstrate that you are fundamentally different, that you are unshakable. You don't react impulsively, you take deliberate control. You remain calm, exude confidence, and command your emotions, and paradoxically, this makes you not only infinitely more attractive, but exponentially more powerful in every facet of your existence. Just ponder for a moment, how many men do you know who allow their emotions to control them, who unravel the moment they encounter a slight? You are resolutely not going to be that man. You will be the man who maintains composure, who prioritizes himself, and who completely releases the corrosive need for external validation. This guidance extends far beyond merely handling a woman ignoring you. It is fundamentally about mastering your entire life. When you achieve mastery over your emotions, you cease to be a slave to the opinions, actions, or decisions of others. You become free. And that freedom, that profound inner liberation, it is undeniably magnetic. Women will notice it, people will respect it, and most importantly, you will feel it at your core. From this very moment forward, don't just participate in the dating game, become its unquestioned master. Be the man in unwavering control, always. If this message has resonated with you, then it is imperative to take the crucial next step. Do not simply move past this video and let these vital lessons fade from memory. Take immediate action, hit that subscribe button, and become an integral part of a community of men who are passionately committed to mastering their emotions, refining their relationships, and truly taking command of their lives. Do not wait for the next instance of her ignoring you to begin building yourself up. Start now, start today. This isn't just dating advice, it's the foundational blueprint for becoming the powerful, self-possessed man you are meant to be. The man who doesn't react, but takes decisive control.